Hi, I'm Greg Ovens, and this is Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. There we go. Oh. Okay, so I want to show you something. This is soapberry. Soapberry comes in two colors, okay? I'm going to show you these yellow ones. And then I'm going to show you the red ones. And I'm going to show you what you can do with them. Now, you can just take some berries, but here you can see that they're yellow. Okay? You can just rub them to clean your hands. You can basically rub them in your hair like a shampoo, rinse off. It is a good cleaner, thus the name soapberry. Kind of like salmon berries. They come in like an orange or a yellow and a red and a dark red. It's a similar thing. You don't see the yellow ones nearly as often as the red ones. Most of the time they are red. So I'm going to start and pick a bunch and show you what we're going to do with them. Okay, the thing is, I'm having trouble finding the berries. There's it's way past prime. Only maybe half of them are any good. 2 weeks ago would have been better, but I will get enough to show you what I'm doing. There's not a lot of good berries left. 99% of the bushes have dropped the berries, but I'm finding enough. So there's the red ones. I'm going to pick this bush. Again, both types of soapberry, whether it's orange or the red, darker on top, veins, backside silvery green with brown dots usually, or white dots. Sometimes they have white, but you can always see brown dots on the main stem. I've shown these in other videos, but not what I'm attempting in this video. So it might take a while to actually pick enough berries to do what I'm doing. But this bush is about the best I've found so far. About 50% of the berries are no good, and the other 50% will work for what I'm doing. That's a nice little bit of the red. I managed to find all three shades and colors of the soapberries. I'm going to zoom in and show you something kind of different with them. I have the yellow, the orange, and the red. All these berries have little dots on them. Now, with the red ones, there's white little freckles or dots, and I hope you can see this. And then with the yellow and the orange ones, both have brown little speckles. That's just another way that you can distinguish soapberries from, say, other berries. Okay, so I got my berries, and basically what I'm going to do with the soapberries, I'm going to mash them up a bit. Just a bit. I'm going to take some sugar. You can use white or brown. I'm just going to put, I don't know, a couple tablespoons of sugar. We're going to add a shot of water. Like that. Oh, hopefully that's not too much water. Stir them around a bit. Got to start my generator. Sorry about the generator noise. Got a little electric mixer. have this nice frothy dessert. Now the more you mix it, the more frothy it's going to get. Okay, just going to use an alder leaf to dip. But yeah, it is pretty frothy. As you can see, sticking to the leaves. It's like a meringue, okay? I needed more sugar, but let me think now. What does it taste like? I think if you froze this, it'd be pretty good. Twice as much sugar. This would have been great, I think. But yeah, just a big foamy, like a meringue. You see? Look at that. Sticks to the leaves. You know what? If you don't mind bitter stuff, it's pretty good. But what I would suggest, if you're going to try this, is like instead of using water, use berry juice like blackberry, huckleberry, something that will actually give it that flavor, because the soap berries are very strong tasting, very bitter. The sugar did kill most of that, but it's very interesting. Actually, I think it would be a great dessert with a bit more sugar and wild berries. As far as taking some juice instead of water, I think it'd be just great. I don't mind it like that even. I don't. I'd like to see if you can freeze it and make like an ice cream. I bet you can. Okay. Pretty good. I like it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. This is how you make soapberry into a dessert. Need a bit of sugar. Use berry juice instead of water. I think you'll like it because they're a very, very common plant in North America. I've got so many here, but I hit the season so late, it was hard to even like find enough to do this. And yeah, I'd recommend trying it. It's not bad. The kids will probably want to lick the beater if you add more sugar. But even the way yeah, this is pretty good. I like it. That'd be a great dessert if you were in a survival situation. Just, you know, I use the generator, this and that, but with a wisp or whatever. When they used to make it in the old days, I mean, before electricity, they didn't use generators to make it. Pretty good stuff, actually. Not bad. We'll see you on the next one.